Hello, all you Davison Middle School science students. It's Mrs. Kashara here today to Let's Make a Solution. So what we're going to do is we are going to add in beaker number 1, we're going to add a drop of food dye in there, and I'm going to use red, and I'm going to do 1 drop, proper drop, 1, and set that aside. And then we are going to measure 100 milliliters of water using my very smart cylinder here because it graduated. All right, so I am very carefully measuring 100 milliliters. I'm getting right down to see the meniscus, and that looks like 100, and there is beaker number 1. In beaker number 2, we're going to take some of that solution right here, and we're just going to make 10 milliliters of this. Now this is important because as you pour this, you don't want to, especially as we get farther down, you don't want to pour it back and forth because that will mess it up. So we're going to pour 10 milliliters. And a little bit more. All right, there's 10 milliliters. And to make this 100, we're going to add 90 milliliters of water. Got 90 milliliters, and there's beaker number 2. Do you notice a difference, anybody? Yes or no?
Yes.
There's a little bit of difference right there. All right, beaker number 3, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to take the 10 milliliters from beaker number 2 and make 10 milliliters out of there, which is not a lot. Pour that in there, and then add 90 milliliters. Now let's pretend that this red food coloring is a contaminant. Maybe it's fecal coliform. Do you notice a difference?
Yes.
What? This is crazy.
Okay, I'm going to take beaker number 4. Do 10 milliliters again. Now, $10 milliliters, and then 90 milliliters of the regular water. Measure the bottom of the meniscus. Been doing this for many years, so I'm a pro at this. Whoa, what do you notice?
It's clear. Yeah.
Yeah?
What?
We're going to do this again. Take 10 milliliters. Place that into a new beaker. Add 90. Oh, man, am I good. There we go. We're going to continue. Add 10. Add 90. There we go. I'm going to continue. I'm running out of room, so I'll take this off. Actually, I'll keep that because that'll represent white. Try to keep white so we really can see a difference in this, but you probably already can tell what's going to happen at the end. 10 milliliters here. Into the next beaker with 90. Graduated cylinders. There we go. And then last but certainly not least, you can continue this all day long. 10 milliliters there. And then 90 milliliters. Right there. So if we look at that, oh, you know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to stop at the 8th one and do just 100 milliliters. So we'll make this the 100 milliliters, and I'll get another beaker. That will be our checkpoint on the color to determine. And there will be questions for you to follow for this activity. So I'll let you go from there, see what you do.